Hi Melissa, thank you for joining me today. My name is Angela Marshak. I'm with TriNet, and what I'd like to do is talk to you a little bit about who we are, what we do, and see if what we do makes sense for your business needs. First, I'd like to talk to you about some of our clients. As you can see, we run the gamut from the type of businesses that we work with. Netflix, perfect example. They started with us when they were only 10 employees. Now they're over 1,500 employees. And we're helping them actually go out on their own and form their own HR department. Fab.com started when they were 100 employees. Now they're over 300 employees in a matter of a year and a half. So where should you be spending your time as a business owner? Or where do you want to be spending your time as a business owner? Identifying market opportunity, hiring top talent, developing products, basically doing things to focus on the bottom line and grow your business, correct?
Yep.
Unfortunately, do you find that you're spending at least 25% of your time or more on these type of tasks? The SBA did a study and they found that that's what most business owners are doing, and it's focusing on payroll and payroll taxes, day-to-day HR activities, workers' comp, employment law, and now more than ever, focusing on the Affordable Care Act and what does that mean for you and your business. So let's talk about the Affordable Care Act for a second. Here's some headlines from popular magazines. One of the top ones says health insurance insurers raise some rates by double digits. Well, a lot of people in the open market like yourself have already been receiving double-digit increases. So what does that mean for you? Are you going to be at 20 to 40% at this point in time? What does that mean for your business? Excuse me. So who is TriNet? And what can TriNet do to help you solve all these issues and all these concerns? The first thing is TriNet is a 100% paperless company. We have a cloud-based HR platform for both employers and employees to streamline all your HR efficiencies. The second thing is we actually bring to the table Fortune 500 benefits to help you attract and retain the top talent that you're looking to do so with. This is something that you can't get access to now as a business owner with only 25 employees. We help you and take away a lot of the risk that's associated with being an employer. We talked about before that a lot of your time is spent on HR complexities. Well, we can remove a lot of that risk and take over a lot of that risk for you. And then most importantly, we give you access to HR professionals that are there to help you stay compliant, that are there for your handbooks, your policies and procedures, to take that off the table for you as well. So who is TriNet? Well, we have about 1,500 employees across the U.S. We're in all 50 states. We have about $250 million in revenue last year alone. We have about 7,000 clients, which are small and medium-sized businesses. With all their worksite employees, that equates to about 185,000 worksite employees on our healthcare book of business. So what can we do? Let's talk about what we do for you as the employer as well as for your employees. For you as the employer, we'll handle all the multi-state payroll processing. I know you're in a few states right now, so we take over all of the compliance and make sure that you're filing all the state and federal taxes properly. We handle the big company benefits administration. So multiple plan designs, vision, dental, long-term disability, all the voluntary benefits that you'd want to have access to, we streamline it and do it for you as a single source vendor. We handle all the labor and benefit law compliance, workers' compensation, and workforce management. So we'll help with hiring. What are best practices for hiring? Help you out with terminations and supply you with employment dashboards and analytics. For your employees, well, we talked about the Fortune 500 benefits. They're going to get access to this plethora of benefits. Access to about 9 different healthcare plan options, 6 different dental, 4 different vision, commuter benefits, any voluntary benefit that a Fortune 500 company would be able to offer their employees that you don't have access to right now. They also have access online for PTO and leave, and they have access to an employee relations center. So they can call them by phone, email them. Any questions, concerns, anything relating to their account, they can go directly to that point of contact versus knocking on your door and asking you these questions. So I said we were cloud-based. This is just to give you an idea of what our portal looks like. It is in the web, it is in the cloud, excuse me, so you can access it from anywhere. And the nice part is that we have a mobile app. So employees can go to a doctor's office, look on their phone and see what is their copay, what's their deductible, their max out of pocket. Maybe they want to go to a car dealership and see, did they just get paid? Can they actually buy the car or afford it for that matter? So who's the HR expertise that we were talking about? We said we have this, HR experts at your fingertips. So let's talk about that a little bit. We have a dedicated HR resource for your employees. So the employees 12 hours a day have access to an 800 number where we have a whole entire solution center of trained professionals there to answer any of their questions. They call up, they give their ID number or their social security number, and all their information pulls up on the screen. That individual can help answer any tax questions, payroll questions, benefits, any questions that the employees might have and they want answered. Then you have an operational support person. We call this our administrative services coordinator. This is a point of contact for you and your management team to reach out to for specific payroll or tax questions for your business. Maybe there's some sort of operational or standard HR question that you want answered. We have a human capital consultant. This is more your strategic HR person. They're going to sit down with you when you first become a client and put together an HR plan for the next year. What are you looking to achieve? Where are you looking to take the company? And how can they help you do so? They'll do policies and procedures, handbooks, or just be there should you have a question that you need someone's professional advice. And then last but not least, we have a whole entire strategic services team that will help you if you want to get more advanced with your HR needs. So what are some of the strategic services that we do offer? Performance management. As you continue to grow, maybe that's something that you're interested in. We have actual online capabilities and dashboards to do this for you. We have expense management. Maybe right now you're outsourcing and using a different kind of expense reporting tool. We have the ability with a single sign-on through our HR portal for you to go in and be able to do your expenses, and of course for your employees to do their expenses. That integrates with our payroll. Talent acquisition. You said you were growing. Maybe you don't want to use that outside recruiter any longer. You'd like to bring it in-house and use TriNet. We have talent acquisition as another option. So it's a unique model. What is this model? What does this model mean to you? Okay, so where does TriNet come into play? TriNet is considered the employer of record. Think of us as a little shield around your business. What you're doing is you're transferring the liability to us through a co-employment relationship. So TriNet is simply the employer of record. We're going to pay your taxes, make sure that you're compliant, and be the sponsors of your benefit program. That's our role within this relationship. You are still the on-site employer. You still do the day-to-day operations, the hiring, the firing, talk about payroll, everything that's employee related. Because it's still your business, you're still running it. We're just here to shield your business from all the risk associated. And then how does that impact the employees? Well, the employees just get access to Fortune 500 benefits. They get access to technology at their fingertips, so they have all their information that's work-related at their fingertips via the web or a mobile application. So what types of companies? I showed you in the beginning Netflix, and I showed you Fab. These are household names, right? So who else are perfect, ideal fits for TriNet? There's a lot. There's a lot of different profiles of companies that fit the mold of who we're looking for and who makes sense for a PEO relationship. You have what we call risk relievers. People that are multi-state. You yourself, you're multi-state. You have a lot of tax issues, compliance that you have to deal with, and you don't have the time to learn for each state that you're already in. There's a lot of complex HR issues, and as you said, you want to stay compliant. Or what we call premium buyers. These are companies that are in fast growth mode. They want to get the best benefits for their employees. They want to source the best talent they can as quickly as possible. Or you have basic buyers. These are smaller firms. They're not going to grow. Maybe they're 9, 10 employees. They know that they've been at this size for a long time. They feel comfortable at this size. They just want to contain the cost and streamline the HR as best as possible. And then last but not least, there's employee satisfiers. These are stable firms. They could be growing. They could be staying put. but they want to give their employees access to the best benefit package possible. So why do companies choose TriNet? Why? We've talked a lot about it. Just to recap, TriNet has 25 years of experience. We're a stable company. We have 7,000 clients and growing. Our technology is unsurpassed in the industry. We are the only 100% paperless, cloud-based PEO solution today. Our people, they're all SPHR or PHR certified, so you have the best-in-class HR individuals working by your side. And we're completely accredited, so we're backed by the ESAC, which means that we're fully bonded and insured. If God forbid something were to happen, it's like the FDIC for the banking industry. Your money is protected. And we're part of APO. Any questions?